Hi guys, it's me, Baruti again. Thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in. Is college important in this day and age to be successful? It could go either way, yes or no. I mean, education, I value education. I don't have a college degree. I did attend some, college courses. I did go abroad and study too as well. But maybe at 8, I couldn't focus that hard and listen to college didn't make sense. I had an entrepreneurial DNA, and in my DNA I just had that hustler spirit. So college just wasn't for me. College it's not for everybody. Everything isn't for everybody. Okay, so saying that in this digital, in this internet age, in this direct to consumer market that we now live in, it is yes and no. If you want to go into business, if you want to go into business for yourself, or if you're an entrepreneur, is college important? No. Is reading books and getting on YouTube and following people and getting a mentor that's done it and someone that can kind of show you and guide the way, is that important? Absolutely. Okay. College is important if you're going to be a chemical engineer, if you're going to be a doctor, anything in the medicine field, anything in the anything in the legislative branch of government. It's important. If you want to be anything that's going to require some type of anything that's going to require you to have some type of degree, yes, college is important. But if you're going to college that has to do anything with media, or anything that has to do with the tech field, with technology, media, with it changing so rapidly, so every day, a college course can't keep you up to date with the trends. It just can't. It can't. There's no way it can. So, saying that, if you're going to get into the business realm of things, the business aspect of things, do you need college? No, you don't need college. So everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. We live in the age where everyone's the millionaire motivator, but it's not for everybody. It just isn't. You have to be willing to sacrifice, dig in, and make and work an extremely amount of hours. Do a lot of grunt work to actually become successful. I can just look back at my life, or reflect back on my life, and I did enjoy myself and indulge sometimes on the weekends, but I used to work. Where people were like, well, what are you doing after school? Even when I was young, I got 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes free time, and after 30 minutes, I got to be at the store. What are you doing on the weekend? I can't do anything this weekend. I got to work. So it's like being around, looking back, and being around, some of the great leaders that I was around growing up, and studying, good things that they did, bad things that they did. It made me who I am to this day. So there's outlying factors that contributed to my success. And if you want to get into business, it's very simple: getting a product for more and selling it, or getting a product for less and selling it for more. Is college really necessary in this day and age? It just depends on what you want to do. If you're going to get into the medicine, you're going to get into the legislative branch of things, yes. If you have a particular course that you're going for, yes. If you're going to college not just for the status, I'm in school, and are really going to make something of yourself, yes, go for it. And you're going to study hard and not fall into the party life, go for it. But in this day and age, if every business, any job that you're going to have, it's going to require some type of selling. You have to learn how to sell. Selling, it's a lifestyle. I don't care what job, what company you work for, you have to be able to sell. So that's something that I've been blessed with, is having the ability to speak and to sell. And so saying that, a lot of companies, And this culture that we work for, okay, we all have the same profession. We all have the same job. We sit at a desk, we work the phones, we work the computers. That's pretty, unless you're doing some type of labor job or construction, that's pretty much your job, right? No matter if you work for AT&T, you work for Sprint, you work for an insurance agency, you work for a lawyer's office. In this age that we live in, we all have the same culture of work. And that's we're in a computer, we're on a phone, and we're dealing with people, we're interacting with people. And college can't teach you, well, if you're not going to go to school and you want to get into business, you have to be able to sell. If you can't sell, you're not going to survive in business. I take that back. If you can't sell, it's going to be very challenging for you to survive in business, okay? So learn how to sell if you're not going to go to college, pick up a trade, but no. In this day and age, do I think that you need college? Yes, if you have if you have the discipline and you're going after a very particular career and a skill. No, you don't need college if this entrepreneurial wave that we're having and this direct-to-consumer market with the internet, you can open up an online business. There's so many things, there's so many ways, there's so many opportunities, there's a sea of wealth out there, and there's so many things you could do to make money and live and to survive and to pay, and to provide for your family and to have a legacy. So, yes and no. If you're not going to go to school, if it's not for you, if you have the DNA as an entrepreneur, learn how to sell, always improve your selling capabilities, your selling skills, sharpen them, read, learn, self-teach yourself, read articles, read informative articles, know about tech, know what's going on there in the world, know the major players and the major bigwigs, network, okay? So that's it. Hopefully that was helpful. So hopefully that was some insight. And that's my perspective on things. Thank you for your time.